We recommend you and your daughter come here ASAP.
No, absolutely not. I'm not taking my daughter to some shelter with a bunch of battered women.
This isn't anything permanent. The county refused to keep your ex-husband in holding, and he fits our profile of someone who could potentially become homicidal.
He didn't really mean it when he said he'd kill us. He may have roughed me up a few times, but he would never lay a finger on Amy.
I urge you, please come in. Come stay with us. People like you and your daughter are the reason places like ours exist.
I appreciate your concern. I really do. I have no intention of being on the run my entire life.
At least take down our address, and don't hesitate to stop by if you feel at all in danger.
I have your card.
To get here, you just need to take 75 to the tollway and exit on Preston.
Amy, stop watching that. Look, I've got to go. I know how to find revenge, okay?
Bob? You all right?
I cannot believe she tried to lock me up.
There was never any problem with your clean record, but you need to stop going over there. I don't think this judge is going to let you out on bail again if you violate that restraining order. Understood?
Yeah, okay.
John, get $80. I gotta get my truck out of the pound. Put it on my bill.
Bob. Bob! Don't forget about that restraining order. Fuck.
What did I tell you about watching violent movies?
I've already seen this one with Daddy. It's his favorite. And mine too.
Listen, sweetie. I've been meaning to tell you something.
What is it?
Well, we're not going to be seeing Daddy for a while.
Why not?
Well, because in a way he's sick and we don't need to see him until he gets better.
What's wrong with him?
Whatever it is, it makes him want to hurt me. And they say it might even give him the urge to hurt you, even though he loves you.
I don't understand. You can always choose what you want to do, whether you want to do it or not. So what if Dad's sick and wants to hurt us? He doesn't have to, right? And we can help him get better, can't we?
It's worse than that, sweetie. You're right. I mean, strong people can always choose what they do, whether they want to or not. But right now, Daddy is very weak.
If Daddy's weak, it just means he needs us more. Mommy, you're wrong. You're wrong. Daddy needs us. Being sick is the worst time to be alone.
Baby, right now Daddy feels very bad. And when he feels bad, he drinks alcohol. Do you remember what Daddy's like when he drinks alcohol? So you remember he's not even like Daddy at all. He turns into someone else. And we don't want to be around that person, do we?
Then why does he drink it?
He's tried to quit, baby, a few times. But he's not going to be able to do that until he gets stronger. Until he's well. And that might take some time. So do you understand why we can't see Daddy for a while?
No.
No? What do you not understand, sweetie?
It's your choice not to see him. I understand why you don't want to see Daddy, but we can if you want to.
But I can't do that and be responsible. I'm sorry it has to be this way. I wish things were different.
Do you still love Daddy?
Sweetie, a part of me will always love Daddy.
All of me will always love him. Daddy!
Hey, Sandy, this is Amy. I saw that Kevin was back in Austin, and I haven't been able to get a hold of him for a while, and I was wondering if he was with you.
Hold on. It's Amy. What do you want me to tell her?
Dude, Amy again.
Don't get so worked up. She can only hit a brick wall so many times.
I just hate being such an asshole.
Dude, what is it? Okay, that may just be an attention grab, but I sure as shit wouldn't want to be wrong.
Kevin?
Look, I know what I did is about the shittiest thing that I could have done, but this is manipulative. And you know it.
Kevin, I swear, I'm not trying to manipulate you.
I wanted to see if you would let me say goodbye in person before I die. If you don't come, I might as well do it right now.
So do you want to see me or not?
Bullshit. I'm not falling for it.
Kevin!
Fuck me, dude.
Didn't go well?
I mean, I can't put up with all this do this or I'll kill myself bullshit. Can I?
The question should be, can you afford not to?
Yeah, man, but then when would it stop? Sandeep, suck my dick. I'm gonna kill myself.
Okay, I see what you're saying. So then what are you gonna do about it? Blow her off? Business as usual?
I mean, we're already late for the pregame, and it's across campus at the condo. I'm not gonna let this ruin your birthday, man.
You should have stayed away from the hostess stand last summer.
Assassin, suicide bombing like I'm straight out of Aspen. Lights, camera, action, I'm the main attraction.
Really, man? Do we have to bring Clay?
I mean, you want the travel discount from his mom, right? And I'm pretty sure he's matured over the past year.
Working day, I grind in the night. Money all days when I lose sight. Just wanna hate, but I'll be alright. Pop party from those just for the light. Repays for the face and the all be right. I'm big to top and shine real bright. Get it when I spin it, I'm so sick with it. I'm in the back to what it make them
I got come bring you Kevin, Sandeep. This is what we're gonna do, guys. We're gonna chug these. Here's a $4.50 each, and I'm not paying that shit.
Oh, and I'm sure you won't stop giving him shit about it.
Kevin, quit being a pussy. Sandeep, you with me? Right? Yes. Kevin, you still got that little Boy Scout knife you used to carry around when you were a little kid?
Yeah, I do.
Give me that. We're gonna shotgun these bitches, make it much quicker.
Alright, you guys have fun? How you guys doing?
Exactly, let's do this. You ready, Sandeep? Ready?
Big dollar bill, stay with a paper trail, stay with 100 mil, big house in the hills, ice cubes on my neck, stay where the money at, in the back, counting stacks, new bands, I'm buying that, all I see is green, money all around me.
It's not that hard. Hello. It's your fault. You're the waitress. I don't get what. I'm sorry to interrupt, but is this about the chimichanga chalupa mix-up? Yes, it is.
Jessica was busy with another table, and so I took the order. I remember chalupa instead of chimichanga, so, you know, that makes me stupid, then I guess I am.
Well, you know what? That just proves why you're the hostess and not the waitress. That's your first strike.
I'm sorry, I have customers about to come up. Get back to work.
Thank you.
I think you just may have saved my job.
Yeah, don't worry about it. You're the only other non-robot douchebag who works.
You two don't get laid at my party tonight. That's just more evidence you two fucks are down in Austin whacking each other off. You with your laptop, you with your weights.
You know tonight's gonna be another soft fest. Don't even deny it.
Got a house up in Philly where we get a little chilly. Got a condo in Toronto with my millies stack on millies.
Hey Clay, chimichangas any good here? Fuck no, the chimichangas suck, man. You'll be on the toilet in 10 minutes. Get the chalupas, bro. Kevin! Come here.
What?
Tell her to invite her friends. Just the hot ones, not that bitches. It's a party.
So, my friend's over there having a party tonight if you want to come.
Yeah, your friends seem like really great guys.
You wouldn't know it by looking at them, but they really are.
So a random stranger walks out of the blue and asks me to go to some random place to a party with some random people. What do you think the responsible thing would be to do?
Are you always responsible?
I'll have you know that I am a very, very responsible young lady.
I'll have you know that putting your life in my hands would be a very, very irresponsible thing to do. Your choice.
I don't know what to tell you. Call her back. So what if it's all bullshit? On the off chance it's not, you don't want that on your conscience. You know what I'm saying? You can't just let someone die. Kevin! Kevin! This isn't the time for you to be zoning out, man.
You don't understand.
What is there to understand?
I don't want to think about it.
What is there to think about? Just call her.
I can't face her.
Whatever the fuck happened between you two in Peru can't possibly be worse than you abandoning her right here, right now.
You two look depressing as fuck. Here, Jello shot for you.
No thanks, man. I'm good.
Jello shot for you.
If I take it, will you fucking leave?
Hey, fuck you, man.
Look, point being, I'm not gonna let you put your head in the fucking sand.
Give it back, bro. Dude, give it back.
Fucking Christ.
What does Jesus have to do with this? You're Hindu.
This is the time to make goddamn fucking jokes.
Why'd you ever say like Ganesh damn, dude?
You know what?
No, dude, fuck that. I'm not talking to
Come
her.
here.
No, I'm not. I'm not
Come
talking
here.
to her. Seriously, man, I'm not talking to her.
Kevin!
Amy.
Alright, here we go. Here's the plan. What do you say we get fucked up here? We're gonna ditch his place. Kevin's got a hot tub. Let's move the party.
You ditch your own party.
Fuck yeah, I'm man enough to admit it. Look at this sausage fest. It's not gonna get the job done.
How about before we discuss venue changes, we give these young ladies some drinks?
Oh yeah, shots! Shots! Ladies, damn right they are. Woo! Ah! Good! cool, guys. Here we go. Woo! To the hot tub! Roll out! Woo! Hey, Sandeep, come here. Sandeep, while I'm gone, you're in charge. Make sure this place doesn't burn down. To the hot tub!
Wait, we don't have swimsuits. We cannot be that innocent.
Man, looks like you found yourself a keeper, bro. To the hot tub!
Hey, Dad, is that cool if we use the hot tub?
Sure. If you're not, wake up your mother.
Yes, sir.
You're the man, Phil. Get fucked up! Drinks. Oh man, these bubbles feel so good on my nuts. Woo! No reason to wear a swimsuit in the hot tub, guys.
Yeah, man. Hey, good call ditching your party, bud.
Fuck yeah, man, that sauce is the best. Suck. Hey, Kevin, hey, don't get too fucked up. In the morning, we had to go see my mom at the travel agency, finalize our trip.
What's she doing?
I think she's holding her breath.
Hopefully for Kevin, she can hold her breath a long time. Go, Amy. Go, Amy. Go, Amy. You're next.
Oh, shit!
What the fuck?
Dude, where the fuck is hell?
Oh shit, we're up inside.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Daddy!
That's someone else. Come with me. Remember how you pack your suitcase every time we spend the night at Jessica's?
Uh-huh.
Okay, I want you to do the same thing, but like you're staying for a couple weeks. Can you do that?
Okay.
Okay. Gotta go now, come on.
Daddy!
Open the goddamn door, Mary!
It is Daddy!
Mary, I need you to get on my back. Right now, right now. Yes, yes.
Amy!
What's going on?
I'll explain later, baby. Right now, I just need you to get in the car.
Amy! Amy! Baby girl, come open the door for Daddy, honey.
Get in the car.
But Daddy!
No. Get in the car. No. Amy, in the car, now.
Get the hell out of the way! Get out of the way! Run your ass over! Go!
going on? What are you doing to Daddy?
I don't know. Maybe he got in the way. I don't know.
Daddy! Daddy! Daddy!
It's okay.
Daddy!
Yo, Kim, I had to ask your dad where the towels were. I think he saw my dick. What the fuck's wrong with her? Let's get her out. Oh, what the fuck? What's wrong with this chick?
Dude, be quiet. My parents wake up, we're all fucked.
Oh, that's so gross.
Just take her home.
This is all your fault. Oh, hell no. I didn't hold a gun to her head and make her drink all those shots.
You practically forced them down her throat.
No, I didn't. She was thirsty.
Seriously?
Just drop her off at Jessica's.
Hell no, we're not going to my house. Her address is 6525 Jones Street.
Okay, so here's the plan. We're gonna take her to Amy's parents' house, all right? We're gonna drop her off at the door. We're gonna call from a payphone and say, hey, check the front door. You got something there. And then we're gonna drive the fuck off. You guys got it?
Whatever you do, just don't involve me. It's the second house on the left.
What's he doing? Kevin! Kevin! Come on! We gotta get the fuck out of here.
Mr. Ollie?
No, that's not my name. And you know what? What the hell have you done to my daughter? Oh my God, what did you do to my daughter?
She's fine. She had too much to drink.
You know what? She shouldn't be drinking in the first place. Jamie, come out here. Honey, sweetheart, baby, are you okay? Come on. What happened? Apparently our daughter's had too much to drink.
Amy, I'm calling an ambulance.
That's not necessary.
You know what? You need to tell me exactly what she had.
She had
Come on, let's go.
3 tequila shots, 2 Everclear punches, 2 beers, and she keg stand.
What the hell is a keg stand?
It's like you do a handstand and then you get the beer test.
You know what? Shut up.
I think my daughter has alcohol poisoning. She needs an ambulance now. Thank you.
Can you? Where do you live?
I'm
Where do you?
fine. I was right around the corner of the wall.
No, you know what? Hang on. You know what? I'm gonna take this kid home. You stay with
It's
her.
not
And
a
no.
walk.
You know what? I'm driving you home.
Amy, are you okay? Amy, please, Amy, are you okay? Come on, where are your clothes? We gotta get you in the house. Come on, honey. Come on.
It's just gonna be a left up here. Just gonna be a left.
Hey, Kevin. Stay away from my daughter.
Kev, I told you should have just dropped her off for the door, man. Bad move.
It would have been fine if you hadn't driven off. What the hell was that about?
There's no need for me to get caught up in your bullshit decision. I told you, I made it very clear. We drive there, get her out of the car, ring the doorbell, drop her off, and get the hell out of there, man. Plenty of time.
Clay's right. There was no need for them to see your face.
Or where you live.
I mean, it's your fault. If you wouldn't have driven off, I could have avoided the most awkward car ride in history.
Okay, you boys are booked and paid in full. Did you want to purchase trip insurance in case you need to cancel?
No thanks, Mom. Nothing's keeping us from Kankakee.
Yeah, for real.
Kankakee.
All right, then. You boys have fun.
It's official, guys. We're heading to Kankakee. 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 We're going Kankakee. Kankakee. Hey, we're going to Kankakee, fool. Kankakee. Kankakee. Hey, this is gonna be Clay all day in Cancun. Kankakee.
So, do you figure out if you can come over tonight or what?
Nah, man, it's getting late, but I'll see you in Cancun.
Kankakee. We're going Kankakee. Let's go Kankakee. All the way to Kankakee. We're going Kankakee. We're going Kankakee. We're going Kankakee. We're going Kankakee. Kankakee, we're going Kankakee. Kankakee, Kankakee, we're going Kankakee. How's it going, Phil?
Boys.
What's up, my man? Oh, hey, Miss Parker. Hey. We're going to Kankakee. Kankakee.
I'm gonna be late for the opening.
Have a good one. So, you guys are pretty excited about this little trip you got planned to Cancun, huh?
Hell yeah, we are. There's gonna be so much ass in Cancun, I can pretty much taste it.
You know what, guys? Only piece of advice I got for you, wear rubber.
Big Phil, don't worry about me. Kevin's the guy you need to worry about. He may look innocent, but this fucker gets all kinds of ass.
That's my boy.
Hairy dude ass, bro!
Hey. If that's what my boy's into, I am perfectly fine with that. But, one piece of advice for you guys. Before you get married, you should get all that poontang you can, because you don't want to spend the rest of your lives thinking about all that vagina you never tasted.
Big Phil's right. That's some good fucking fatherly advice, Kevin.
You want some more fatherly fucking advice?
And I'll get that.
Whoa, so you two are Amy's parents?
That's right.
Whoa. I am, actually, you know what? It doesn't matter who I am. She's a great girl. I gotta go. Bye, Kevin! Good luck!
How's it going, guys?
Parents home?
Yes, actually, it's not a good time.
I should have in the car.
No. Hey, good morning, gentlemen.
Is this boy your son?
It is.
Yeah, he had a run-in with our daughter last night. Do you mind if we come in and discuss it?
Your daughter.
Yeah, our daughter.
Come on in. So who wants to tell me what's going on here?
Son dropped off our little girl last night.
She was so drunk, we had to take her to the hospital to have her stomach pumped.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Come on. She would have been fine. She just couldn't hold her liquor.
Maybe she could hold her liquor if she wasn't 17 years old.
Look, sir, I had no idea that she was only 17.
This is our little girl.
She's a cute kid, but I gotta tell you, she didn't look 17 when she came in here last night.
You were here when she was drunk?
Listen, my son and his friends are 21 years old. I don't check everybody's ID that comes through my home.
We didn't come here to criticize, Mr. Parker. We just wanted to make sure that you were aware of what was going on in your house last night.
I appreciate that, but is there anything else I need to know about?
Yeah, actually, our daughter was topless.
Look, sir,
I'm so sorry for what happened, and if there's anything that I can do to make it right, I'll do it.
No. I just want you to be aware of what was going on. I don't think we're gonna press charges. But one thing from you, stay away from our daughter.
You will. I appreciate you not pressing charges.
You ready to go?
I'll take care of him.
Let's go. We'll let ourselves out.
Hey, thanks for sticking up for me, Dad. Appreciate it.
You really have no idea how much liability you've exposed me to.
Nothing bad happened, though.
You don't get it. If anything bad happened to that girl, I would be exposed for a lawsuit.
But Dad, nothing did. She wasn't
Kevin,
doing that.
they could get you for statutory rape if they wanted to.
Dad, there's no way that they would press charges on you.
Oh my God. You still don't get it. You just don't get it. You know, it'd be one thing if going through life, jacking around only affected you, but your actions have consequences. Everything that you do affects other people.
Okay, I'm sorry, Dad.
No, you're not. You know what? You're not going to Cancun.
What?
Did I stutter? No Cancun.
That's bullshit. I paid for that trip myself. That's the only reason I spent all summer flipping burgers.
Oh yeah, because your flipping burger sure does pay for your college education and your tuition in Austin, doesn't it?
Dad, if I would have known that you guys could tell me how to spend my money, I wouldn't have got that shitty-ass job in the first place.
Don't you walk away from me. You understand how spoiled you sound? As if flipping burgers beneath you. You know, your great-grandparents had another name for manual labor. They called it opportunity, Kevin.
You know, Dad, whatever you want to call it, there's nothing that you can do to keep me from getting on that plane.
That's so. Why don't we try this out? You get on that plane, you're cut off from your apartment, from college, and from your car. How's that sound, Kevin?
Sounds like you're trying to control me with money. I'm an adult. I can make my own decisions.
Because anybody that has to declare themselves an adult clearly is not mature enough to be an adult.
Dad, I don't have to sit here and have you lecture me like a fucking child.
Don't you walk away from me, boy. You get on that plane, you're cut off. You hear me, Kevin? Cut off!
Are you gonna come see me or not?
Look, I didn't call you, Sandeep did.
Fine, if that's how you want it. I'm rolling up my sleeve right now.
I'm touching the blade to my skin. I'm pushing the blade.
Okay, stop.
Come see me.
Where are you?
When I tell you, don't think about hanging up or calling 911. There's no way anybody could get to me in time because I'm in a large building with plenty of hiding spaces. Understand? Yeah. Okay, where are you?
I'm at a condo off Guadalupe. Where are you?
I'm at LBJ Library. Get here in 3 minutes or don't bother.
That's impossible. I'll get there in 5.
You don't get to make the fucking rules. I decide when I live or die. You stupid, fucking arrogant.
Okay. I'm on my way.
Are you running?
No.
I don't bluff, Kevin. You've got 3 minutes.
Okay, I'm running.
Okay, you have 2 minutes to get here.
I'm running as fast as I can. I can't make it in 2 minutes.
Well, I'm not giving you any more time, so run faster. Five.
I'm here.
If you are lying,
Look like a regular motel, but we have increased security and there's counseling services 24/7. It is imperative that you keep this location secret for your safety and the safety of the other women here. You can stay here for 29 days at no expense to you, and then in special circumstances...
We're not planning on being here for very long. He'll go to jail for violating the restraining order, right?
That's going to depend on his judge. Technically, he only committed a misdemeanor. So if he has a good attorney, he could post bail.
His attorney doesn't have a soul.
So a good fit for the job.
Stripping my client of his freedoms without due process is a violation of everything it is to be American. Look at him. If anything, his ex-wife is more a danger to him than he is to her.
Objection. Wait. I've heard enough. Bail set at $1,500.
Yes. I'll tell her. Okay.
Will he stay in jail?
You should stay here indefinitely. We have resources to help you find a new job in a new city. You can get back on your feet, start over.
No. I am not going to be afraid to take Amy to see my family. I'm not going to give up all my friends. I am not going to continue to let him control my life.
We've had this conversation before, and you saw the results. I urge you, please, think about Amy. Think about your own safety.
I'm sorry. I'll stay here for a week to let things cool off, and then after that, we're going home.
go, because I know that you'll find your way alone.
You won't be able to get in here. If you call the police or try anything stupid, I'm gonna run inside this building and find a good hiding place. And there'd be no way anyone could find me until after I...
Okay, I get it.
Thanks for coming.
Will you please just come out now?
You know what your problem is? You never take anything seriously, Kevin. Everything always turns out so well for you. You think nothing bad could ever happen.
I'm here, aren't I?
Yeah, like I said, you're here to say goodbye.
Look, Amy, I have less than an hour left on my phone. Will you please just come out?
It's plenty. Isn't it sad that this is the only way I can get you to talk to me?
What is it that you want to talk about, Amy?
Us.
My favorite topic. Look, why don't you just pass that silly little blade out of the door and we can be done with this?
Never without your sense of humor, are you?
Look, Amy, I know that your life's pretty fucked up and that you've been through a lot. But sometimes it's good to know whenever you've hit rock bottom, because the only way you can go is up.
You know what I've learned? No matter how bad things get, they can always get worse.
Are they following us?
Those two men are just here to protect us, sweetie.
Why? Would we not be safe without them?
Oh, they're just being extra nice. That's what police officers do.
Oh, okay.
Please wait out here with my partner while I check the house. It won't take long. It's all clear. You can go inside, ma'am. My partner and I will stay out front.
You're shitting me.
Nope.
Do you have any sodas back there?
Seriously though, that's what I felt like doing when your dad walked up with the 12-year-old picture of you in a Bible.
I'm so embarrassed. I totally understand if you hate me, though. They're such fucking asshole douches.
It's okay, seriously, don't worry about it.
Sucks you can't go to Cancun.
I mean, who said I'm not going to Cancun?
So you're gonna become a homeless bum just so you can spend a few days in Cancun without.
I mean, it's the principle of it. I paid for it. I worked for it, it's mine. I can't take it away from me.
Sounds like they just did.
You know, it's such a bullshit. I worked months to pay for this, worked my ass off. And all my dad has to do to get a vacation is use travel points. I'd rather be by myself than be controlled by them.
Do you ever think that maybe you're lucky to have parents and that you shouldn't do anything stupid to jeopardize that relationship?
Well, that was a very pro-parent comment coming from the person who just called theirs. What was it? Fucking asshole douches?
They're step-parents.
What was that?
Come with me.
What's going on?
Just keep going, baby. Go. Go, go.
What are we doing up here?
We have to hide up here for a little while. Yes, yes, I'm at 513 Smith. My husband just shot one of your police officers out front. He's trying to kill the other one. Just get here! Listen, Amy, I need you to stay up here for a little while, okay? That door only opens from the outside, so you won't be able to open it no matter how much you try, okay?
Well, Mom!
Listen to me. You have to be very quiet, okay? You cannot say a word, even if you hear Daddy downstairs.
Why not?
Do you remember the movie with the zombies?
Well, yeah, but...
Okay, so you have to understand that whoever's down there, it isn't your father, it isn't Daddy. It may sound like him, but it won't be him. That man is very dangerous, okay?
Then why don't you stay up here with me?
To buy some time, okay? Just because Mommy said so, all right?
But
okay.
I'm scared.
Be quiet. Just no sounds, okay? Can you do that for Mommy? Okay, okay. Don't make a sound no matter. I love you. Turn around! Turn around!
Are you afraid of what happens when we die?
No, why would I be?
It's the greatest mystery in the history of mankind.
It's not unknown at all. It'll be just like how we were before we were born.
So an afterlife isn't even a possibility to you.
No.
Do you believe I'll go to hell later tonight, Kevin?
One, I don't even think you'll do it. And second of all, it's just stupid.
I'm
That's
not doing this for fucking attention. Look at me! I'm gonna take this razor blade and I'm gonna slit my wrist tonight. You are gonna watch me die. Look at me, god damn it! When I die tonight, is God gonna send me to hell? Answer me, is God gonna send me to hell or
Yes.
not?
Yes.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
It's not that I feel that way. It's in the Bible, black and white. If you die a non-believer, you go to hell. If you commit suicide, you go to hell.
Yeah, but you can't believe everything in the Bible.
As much as you like to think, Amy, you don't have it all figured out.
I'm not saying I do. But I refuse to believe in anything that doesn't provide a single shred of evidence that it exists in the first place.
He provides evidence all the time. I feel his presence every day.
Okay, I don't feel it, fine. But a God who sends people to hell for not believing in him doesn't seem at all loving. It would be like Darwin throwing his son in the oven for not believing in evolution.
No, it wouldn't be like that because God isn't a man.
Okay, if he loves me so much, why doesn't he make it so I don't want to kill myself? Or make it so that I'll believe in him so I don't have to go to hell?
I mean, God can't intervene in all things. If he did, we wouldn't have free will. People have to stumble and fall sometimes. It's just the price that we pay. Do you ever think that just maybe he sent me here so I could catch you on your way down? And by the way, God giving us free will is the greatest sign of his existence that we have.
You're saying that us having a free will, the reason that God, doesn't do a whole lot of anything, is the best evidence of his existence. It's rich.
And you're saying that we're just a bunch of atoms bouncing around. A bunch of carbon molecules that make our choices for us, like a physics problem.
Basically.
Bullshit, Amy. You know you have a choice. It's you who decides if you slit your wrist tonight, not a fucking physics problem. You have a soul, and that soul will decide if you die tonight or not.
I'm sorry, I just can't take your argument seriously. I can't take anyone seriously who still believes in fairy tales. Before you go off to Cancun like an idiot, just wanted to say I'm sorry about what happened in the hot tub.
It's alright, don't worry about what you did.
I'm not apologizing for what I did. I'm apologizing for what I did.
So, I might not have to go to
Go home.
Okay, no, I have.
Okay, if this plan doesn't involve you going back to your parents, it's no good.
No, okay. My dad has a lake house, and he's there maybe once a month.
So what?
So, let's go and stay there a few days.
We can't just leave everything and go to a lake, Kevin.
Why not?
Well, my job for one, and also, my parents would never let me do anything like that in a million years.
So, this is what you're telling me. You're a prisoner. You're a prisoner to your job and a prisoner to your stepparents, am I right?
That's what it is, it's not all bad.
Come on. Let's go. Only you can make the choice. Choose to be free.
My job.
Fuck your job. They don't care about you. You shouldn't care about them. Amy, nobody can give you freedom. Nobody can give you equality or justice. Only you as a human can take it. So let's go.
Seriously, Amy? This is strike 2. What did I tell you about having personal conversations while on the clock?
I'm not on your clock anymore.
The lodge by the water
is still my favorite place, and I could come every year and it wouldn't change.
See what I tell you.
It's beautiful.
Oh shit. I knew my parents smoked pot. Yes!
Come on, let's check out the back.
Alright. Are you running away from me? Are you running away from me? Hey.
I think I'm falling in love with you.
I mean, if ever there was a place to fall in love, it'd be here.
If there's ever a place to smoke weed, it's here.
Yeah? Here you are.
Thank you.
Hey, easy. Hey, it's okay, it's okay. Even Willie Nelson and Snoop Dogg cough from time to time. Here, I'll show you the secret, okay? You just gotta inhale slowly. Slowly. There you go. Amy, relax. It's just fireworks. Look. I think the neighbor's having a party.
Let's go.
What do you mean, let's go?
Come on, it'll be fun. You look like you're having a good time.
Hola, amigos.
We live over there. Just came over to say hi.
I'm Dallas. Why don't you go grab your cerveza, por favor? We rented this place out to celebrate Independence Day. Peruvian Independence Day.
Oh, that's so cool.
My esposa is from there. She's the one with the big tetas. If you know what I mean.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go get a few.
Okay, have a good time. Enjoy yourself.
Good morning, Kevin.
What's up, Dallas?
Oh, someone left this over at my house last night. That wouldn't be yours, would it? Don't worry, chill out, Kevin. I'm just here to return it.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, you're very welcome.
Last night was a lot of fun.
Yeah, Peruvians know how to have a good time.
Yeah, we do. You guys should come down and visit sometime.
Is it nice?
Only the most beautiful country in the world. In fact, I brought a few pictures back with me. I want to show you. Oh, sorry about that. Let's try these instead.
I have to go there. You gonna take me?
Yeah, maybe someday.
Maybe someday. I think the only place you're ever gonna take me back to is my step-parents.
That's not for a few days.
Uh-oh, I think I'm gonna leave you two lovebirds alone.
Yeah.
Have a great day.
Yeah, you too, Dallas.
See you later.
These last 3 days were amazing.
I know, we must have done it like 20 times. Seriously, though, I really did have a great time. I've never felt this way for someone before in my life.
Me either.
Back to the real world, huh?
Yeah.
Well, good luck with your parents.
You too. Love you.
I love you too.
No, I'm not there yet. I need to drop off some phone calls.
Hey, Mom.
What do you think you're doing here? How did you get inside?
The window? Because somebody changed the locks.
Your father made it clear that if you stepped on that plane, you're cut off. That includes staying in our house.
I didn't get on the plane, Mom.
Kevin, this is hard enough already. Lying to me isn't gonna make it any easier.
I'm not lying. I didn't get on the...
Stop! Don't do this. I don't want to hear it. At some point, you have to take life seriously. Just go.
What? Where do you want me to go in a towel, Mom?
Stop! Stop being so doggone ridiculous for once in your life. You know darn well. Just go put on some clothes and go. Just go!
How'd it go with your parents?
Not well. I'm kicked out and cut off. What about you?
Yeah, mine haven't come home yet. I haven't checked my messages since I sent that text.
Yeah, I definitely could have thought of something better than off to live our lives until Monday. Don't worry about us.
Yeah. So, what are you gonna do? Do you have a place to stay yet?
Not yet.
You know what? Why don't you just come here? Let's stay here.
Are you crazy?
If we're gonna have any kind of future, my parents are gonna have to accept you at some point. So there's no sense putting it off.
There is plenty of sense in putting that off.
No, I'm old enough to decide who I want to be with. As far as I'm concerned, we come as a package. It's you and me or no me.
That statement scared the hell out of me. How can you be so dependent on someone?
Your question hurts.
What hurts?
God, Kevin, the fact that you would ask that freaking question.
Why?
It just shows that you never felt the same way about me as I feel about you.
Okay, what you feel is unhealthy. People that are in a romantic relationship should bring each other up and make each other better, not be dependent on them.
Look, I'm sorry that I'm not as logical as you when it comes to love. I understand that love isn't what makes the world go round, but it is what makes the ride worthwhile.
You're making me nervous.
Don't be a pussy. Just sit here and I'm gonna do the talking, okay?
No, something. I'm not gonna do it. No, I'm not. God. Where were you? You were worried sick. Oh. You know what? I'm really glad to see you, but we're gonna talk about this.
I know, let's sit down.
No, you sit down.
You guys met Kevin?
Yeah, you were there the first time we met, but I guess he had you a little too drunk to remember. So, you were right. She was with Kevin these last 3 days.
I was.
Uh-huh, and you think that it's acceptable to just go run off for, I don't know, 3 days without telling us?
I do.
Mm-hmm. And it's just perfectly fine for you to be with somebody you barely know for 3 days.
I can make my own decisions on who I spend my time with.
You mean sleep with. You know what? What did I ask you? What did I say? I wanted one thing from you, and that was to stay away from my daughter. One thing, so that we wouldn't press charges on statutory rape against
Dad, you can't just...
Was that a reasonable request or not? Kevin, was that a reasonable request?
Yes, it was a reasonable request.
And did you honor that request?
I did not. No.
So, I don't know. I think it'd be perfectly reasonable for us to press charges and call the authorities. What do you think? Think that would be reasonable?
No, sir. It would
No.
not be reasonable.
No.
You see, since the time they made that request, I've grown to care very much about your daughter. And I believe that she's grown to care very much about me. So, you doing that would only hurt your daughter. And deliberately hurting your daughter would be very unreasonable and would bring you no benefit.
Oh, no. It would bring me plenty of benefit, and that would be punishing you for what you did.
Then that would be selfish.
Excuse me?
Okay, Rick, drop the intimidating dad act, okay?
You know what? Okay. All right. Okay. Here's the thing. Everybody makes mistakes, all right? Everybody makes mistakes. And you coming here and confronting us, it took guts. I will give him that. I'll give him that. That's the only admirable part. Okay? No. All right, already.
Kevin's just gonna have to stay here for a little bit, okay?
What? No, absolutely not. That's out of the question. No.
Come on!
No, Amy, you come on. You can't just live with somebody else. I mean, that's absolutely ridiculous.
It's better to be absolutely ridiculous than absolutely boring. I can do what I want. I'm an adult.
You know what? And you're dependent on these two adults.
I am not dependent on you.
Then fine. Then if this one needs a place to stay, then you provide it.
Yeah, maybe I will.
Okay, guys, come on, please calm down.
No, because it took us 10 years to get this little girl into a woman, and it took this little man 10 minutes to make it a fool.
This is about sex, Dad? Well, we've had it. Like a lot. And we're going to keep having it, whether you let him stay here or not.
Well, you know what? Nobody's having sex in this house. Oh, you think that's funny? You...
What, Amy? Fuck this. I'm not...
Amy, wait! Amy! I'll admit, I wasn't ready when my sister, your mom, left. And certainly not Rick. But look at him now. He'd do anything for you. And so would I. You're not a burden, Amy. You're a gift. A precious and valuable gift given to us by God. Don't ever forget that.
Let's go.
I shouldn't have ran. You aren't a runner, Amy.
This isn't running away from anything. This takes real courage. And anyone who says otherwise doesn't know what the fuck they're talking about. Are you gonna feel guilty after I go?
If you do something drastic, of course I'm gonna feel guilty.
Why?
Because I'm the reason you're so miserable. I'm sure as hell not worth dying over. What's so funny?
You're so vain. Probably think this plate is about you. Don't you?
Okay,
don't
enough.
you?
If it's not about me, then why am I standing here talking to you through a fucking pane of glass right now?
I said everything I want to say to everyone else. You're the only asshole who wouldn't return my calls.
And what do you want to say? You want to blame me for what happened to you in Peru? You want to scold me for how I reacted?
No need to scold you. I can tell you feel ashamed of yourself.
How could you abandon me like that after what happened in the alleyway? Do you think it was my fault?
I couldn't face you after how I reacted. I acted like a monster.
You still love me?
My phone's dead. It's out of battery. Amy!
have to do with anything?
Because no one fucks my wife, but ain't no one raising my daughter but me! Amy!
No.
Baby girl!
Leave her.
I know you're here. Where are you? Amy! Go! God! Amy! Amy! Sweetie! Daddy's hurt. Will you come out and help me? Amy! 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 Amy, honey! Come on out! Daddy needs you! Honey! Amy! 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 Amy, sweetie! Okay, Amy. You don't say anything. Daddy's gonna go away forever. You understand? If you don't come out, Amy, you'll never see Daddy again. Last chance, baby girl. Daddy's coming, sweetie.
There's something missing like before.
Parents come back here this weekend. We'll have to leave.
Where are we gonna go?
Peru.
What?
Peru. Dallas said it's amazing.
So what if it's amazing we're broke?
Yeah, but my dad has travel points. All we have to do is transfer him to us and we're good to go. Alright, so let's see if he has the same Wi-Fi password. And bingo. We're going to Peru.
When will I awaken from this dream?
Give me back my phone! Give me back my phone! Now! No! 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 Please! Please! I'll give you all my money, please! No! 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 Kevin, don't leave me, please.
It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. No, Amy, no. No, Amy! Amy, there's still time. We can still talk. Amy, no! Amy, no! Amy, no! We can still talk. There's still time. Amy, no! Amy, no! Amy! Open the door! Call 911! What? do you want me to do? It's my fault, it's not hers. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Amy, if you do this, then I will too. Call 911 or I'll do it too.
So, do you want to call your parents and go home?
I don't want to go home to anyone.
Well, then what's the plan?
I don't want to make any plans right now. I don't want to go anywhere. I just want to sit here and look at the wall.
I just want to kill that asshole, you know?
You know what the worst part about it was?
Can't imagine. What was it?
It's like the disconnect between your body and your emotions.
Wait, what do you mean?
Never mind, forget I said anything.
No. What do you mean? What disconnect?
I don't know how to describe it. It's like your body's feeling all these sensations. At the same time, you're being completely and utterly violated.
Wait, what the fuck? Are you telling me that you liked it?
No. I'm saying it's the worst part about it. Like, an orgasm is supposed to...
You had a fucking orgasm?
No, Kevin, it's not the same. Just listen, I'm saying it's the worst part about it.
I don't want to hear it. You liked it.
No, Kevin! Just listen to yourself!
No, listen to yourself, Amy. You had a fucking orgasm. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. Are you kidding me? I need some time to think.
You can't leave me.
Amy, move out of the way.
No, let's just forget about it. I shouldn't have told you all that. Let's just forget it.
Amy, get out of the way. Amy, let me go.
Get off me! Stop! Get off! Okay, I'll let you go. Just tell me where you're going.
I don't know.
Well, there's nowhere safe at this hour, and you don't have enough money for another hotel.
Then I'll ride a train for a couple of hours. You can even wait for me at the train tracks. I need some time. Just respect that.
Okay, I'll see you at the train station in 2 hours. Sorry.
You have nothing to be sorry about.
Baby girl.
What happened to Mommy?
Mommy left.
She told me you weren't my real daddy.
Well, I'm as real as can be, baby girl. I love you.
Why are you doing this?
Because I can't go back. I can't start over. Do you understand? I can't go back and start again. I just thought it's my only choice, baby.
But you do have a choice. You do.
Amy, call 911 or we're both gonna die tonight. Call 911 or I'll do it too. Call 911. Call 911.
Send an ambulance to LPJ Library.
Hi.
Hi. I just want to say thank you for saving my life.
So you're doing better now?
The shadow and the cloud over me didn't last. I was just a small girl in a big world trying to find someone to love.
I'm happy for you.
And you?
What about me?
Are you happy?
You know what? Yeah. Yeah, I really am. I got married about a year ago and we're gonna start a family.
That's good.
I
just wanted...
You...
Go ahead. No, you go ahead.
I think about your outlook on life sometimes.
What about it?
Do you still think the universe is meaningless? That when we die, we just cease to exist?
Yeah, I do.
You don't think that maybe us surviving was nothing short of a miracle?
It's nothing but improbable, Kevin.
How can you be happy with that kind of perspective?
Do you like scones?
Yeah, they're alright.
Do you ever think, what's the point of eating a scone if it's just to be gone in a few bites? Of course you don't. A scone doesn't have to be a never-ending super scone for you to enjoy it. Sure, it's a bit sad when you're gonna finish it, but knowing that the end is coming makes every bite that much more enjoyable, doesn't it?
I mean, a scone doesn't need to be meaningful to be worthwhile.
That's exactly how I used to view life. The fact that I was a tiny little accident in a universe that's billions of years old means that I should just give up on everything.
Then, what makes life worthwhile?
Life is tough. Sometimes you'll be happy, and sometimes you'll be sad. Mom is with me one day, and the next day she's not. Eventually I'll be gone too.
Once I accepted those facts, I was actually able to enjoy life.
But doesn't it feel meaningless to you?
No. I just try to be caring and understanding. I forgive my enemies. And I'll never forget about Mom. I try to be my best at things I love. I remember to always run, jump, laugh, cry.
Yeah, life is meaningless, and the universe doesn't give a flip about us, and soon we'll all be forgotten. Big whoop! While all circumstances were turned against me, I was allowed to exist and taste the beauty of it all. Sure, my past is fucked up, but nobody can go back and make a new start. But everybody can start now and make a brand new ending.
It starts with an itch and a tingle, and then it builds and expands. And suddenly, all at once, my legs won't let me stand. I scratch till my fingers go numb, but my skin never bleeds. A silent accomplice waits and feeds when I'm asleep. There's something that lives inside me. I promise I never let it end. Oh, it grows and divides inside me. It's making a home beneath my skin. The seeds have been buried deeply. The roots are in place. It's blotting the sun and it's darkened my days. I've taken it all for granted, and now it's too late. There's nothing that's left to do but wait. There's something that lives inside me. I promise I never